Okay, dear consultants, how are we all doing today? Okay, we see all of you, we see your efforts, we see all of your strategies in order for you to be able to sell. Okay, so are you in Dubai? Are you anywhere close to the UK, the US, in Asia, in Australia, in Africa, in Nigeria, Lagos, Abuja, Ibadan, Ilorin, Port Harcourt, Oka, Onitsha, wherever you are watching this video from? We salute you, we value you, we recognize you. And as we always say, you do not need to be in Lagos for you to sell any of Gtext Homes properties. Okay? So today we'll continue with the series of explainer videos that we bring to you, and we are doing all of this in order for you to fully understand what works at Gtext Homes and how you can market any and all of our properties, because you need to have adequate product knowledge in order for you to be able to sell. Adequate product knowledge inspires confidence. It gives you that sense of direction in order for you to be able to know what to pitch to your prospects and your clients. So in our previous videos, we showed you the various commission structures we have, and also explained in details what the referral link is all about. So today, what are we going to be discussing? The GCP is a platform we all know that enables you to earn money up to millions when you sell real estate for Gtext Homes. And a lot of you have been asking, so how are you able to track my sales? Oh, I'm in the US, I have somebody who wants to invest in your property in Nigeria. When the person eventually buys, how do you know the person is from me? Do I need a special code? Do I need a tracker in order for you as a company to know that so person is from me? So that is what we'll be looking at today. All right. Now, these are the basic steps that you need to take, or you and your prospect needs to take, in order for you to be able to sell to the prospect, and then you eventually earn it from that sale. So the first thing is your prospect shows serious interest. Serious interest because it is at that point that you would get to know if the person is ready to buy and if the person can afford what we are selling. So once the person shows that he or she is seriously interested in the offer, it could be in any of our estates, the next thing you want to do is to send the subscription form to the prospect. Now the subscription form looks more like a bank form. All of us have bank accounts, so when you opened an account with a bank, you fill the form. That is exactly how it is like in real estate, and with Gtext Homes in particular. So this is a copy of a subscription form. This is for Beryl Estate in Abuja. This is a subscription form for Beryl Estate Abuja. So all the person needs to do, once you send this to the person, you can send either hard copy or the soft copy to the person via mail, or you can ask us to send on your behalf. So the person gets this, fills it accordingly, majorly his details, his name, his or her name, the preferred name he or she wants on the document, the location of the person, religion, date of birth, in fact just everything about the person. You get to see next of kin. The person also fills this, and his or her current employment details. Okay, once the person is done on this page, the person moves to the next page. So the next page here talks about the reason the person is buying. So is the person buying to do land banking for commercial purpose? Is the person ready to develop? And what time is the person ready to carry out development on the plot? So these are some of the details the person gets to fill. Also the payment option, how is the client also paying? Those are the details that will be on this page. And then the third page is the frequently asked questions / terms and conditions. So this page describes the estate in details, where the estate is located, the title on the estate, the payment structure, the size of the plot, other fees that you need to pay apart from paying for the plot of the land you're buying, fees like deed and survey, and then developmental fee. Okay, so these are some of the things that you find on this page that the person feels, that's the client. It continues on the next page too. So the person looks at all of this in order for the person to understand what he or she is buying into and the company he or she wants to patronize or invest in. So that's basically what some of the pages of the subscription form entail. Now, at this point on this page, the person signs an undertaking that he or she has fully read and understood all the contents of the subscription form, and he or she is ready to build or to invest in the property, as the case may be. So the person takes an agreement and undertaking, imputes his name here. Okay. After this, the prospect or the client signs here and then imputes the date he or she is signing, and of course you have a witness, somebody who attests to the transaction. And more importantly, down here, now consultants, I need you to listen attentively. I need you to watch this. This is very, very important in a subscription form. Okay, so this is where the client imputes your own details. Now, without this, Gtext Homes will not pay you your commission. So it's important you take this seriously. This point here, this section, which is the referral details, the prospect or the client who has bought into this property is expected to impute your details here. And your details include your name, your phone number, your email address, and of course, date. Okay? So this is where the person signs that yes, you were the one who referred him or who advertised the property he is investing in. Okay? So once this is done, we will confirm at our own back end, and then we can ascertain that indeed everything has been fully filled and completed. So again, another detail the client would need to affix on this form is his or her passport photograph. Okay, so those are the details of the subscription form. So immediately the client is done filling the subscription form, what happens is that you send the account details to the prospect, any of our account details, depending on which the prospect is willing to pay into, whether our local or our foreign accounts. The person makes payments, and then stage 4, the client forwards proof of payment and the completely filled subscription form to info@gtexthomes.com. info@gtexthomes.com. So this is the email address that the client sends the proof of payment and subscription form to, info@gtexthomes.com. So after that, stage 5, the account department confirms the payment. Once our account department confirms payment from the client, our customer fulfillment unit acknowledges payment and then replies the client's mail. Okay, now it's important we remind or inform those of us who are not aware that Gtext Homes is the only real estate company in Africa that operates a 24/7 customer service operations. What that means is wherever your client is in the world, any day, anytime, they call into the office for any business that deals with their investment or has to do with them wanting to invest, somebody is readily available to attend to them. So any time of the day they call in, there's somebody who is ready to attend to them. And not just that, anytime anybody walks into this office, there's somebody on ground to attend to him or her. Okay, so once they reply the client, that's the customer fulfillment unit. What happens is that we then begin to process your own commission. We process your commission as a marketer or a consultant with Gtext Homes. And that's the sweetest part. That's the icing on the cake, because after you must have done all the dirty work prospecting, all the hard and the serious work trying to get somebody interested in our property, the person goes through the various stages of investing with us, making payments and sending us proof of payment, and also receiving acknowledgement from the company that indeed your payment has been acknowledged, has been received, and we are processing or we've opened a file for you. The final and the sweetest part is when you earn your commission. So once that is done, at this point, the account department pays you your commission. So ideally, within 48 to 72 hours that will confirm payment, you will receive your commission. And do not forget, GCP is all about you selling, it's about you earning, and at the end of the day, you are happy. Okay, so I need you to go through this video again. At the end of the day, I want you to type two key lessons that you learned from this video. Two important lessons that you learned from this particular video. I hope you've all learned something today. Until I come your way again with another explainer video on other concepts that deals with Gtext Homes, the GCP, or any other estates, keep being positive, keep pushing for sales. My name is Dominic, and I am the manager of the Gtext Homes Consultants Program. Bye bye for now.